The Aztecs will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for room, it's Boot. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. All right, guys, let's chat about Louisiana Tech. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has, obviously.
There he goes! All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Let's take a second to think about Louisiana Tech. I'm sure you guys
I'm getting over that shit now.
Get in recruiting four-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that.
It's been on goddamn quarantine and shit.
Will have to use its first time out of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
What the fuck? Can you get to the outside, bro?
26.
That was bogus as hell.
On the move. Slithers into space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Hey, winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Aztecs have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game,
who that is, one of your star
DBs
players?
had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Yeah.
Pulls it in. It's Murray. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Here within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding 3rd down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big 3rd down conversion.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Might be changing the route. This quarterback part of their running game.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that
Exactly,
guy
man. That shit goddamn retarded as hell, man. Yeah, that was a touchdown. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Johnson wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab down the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Rushes on him. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete.
I'm thinking they finna kick me on number 1. They kick me on 23.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Bulldogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Defense looks like they're coming. Quarterback will keep it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Then you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback making adjustments. Toss sweep to the right.
Oh, you got to pick that block up.
Spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's the same dude.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Murray. And
I thought he was going to kick that block up out there.
A short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles.
That's why I threw it to him, because I seen him going over
They
there.
like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
The Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll leave it with him. Finding open areas. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Man, throw the fucking ball, man.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
When I came back to it, I thought I moved my nigga out the way. I thought you picked it too, but I'm tapping the button early. I seen you, bro. I seen your corner come down. I'm tapping the button. He ain't even throwing the damn ball.
But they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence.
Yeah, I thought you had picked that off. I had, cause man, normally that shit be fucking me up. 25, I could goddamn click on them real good and goddamn come back to the ball. On this game, every time I try to do that shit, man, that shit be your pick or something.
It sure is playing out that way. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning.
Shit stupid though, man. This shit taking all day to throw the goddamn ball.
And they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to Wyoming. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Johnson looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle.
Bro, they don't need to click me on the nigga, bro. Like, come on, man.
Pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. That's caught. It's Ford. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Block it. Come on. What? Man, ain't no way.
Nestled just inside that right upright.
Hot, bro, and then they give me a rough in the kicker, bro. That is crazy as hell, bro.
What's up with that? That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means
That's crazy as hell. Bro, that's crazy. They called the rough in the kicker, and I'm on the perfect shit for. That's crazy.
Everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. in motion, try to clear the picture. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Oh, the goddamn ball, bro.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And it's some people.
Man, this nigga goddamn fugazi, bro.
He's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are.
What?
It's fun to watch him play defense.
Hell yeah.
On 3rd down,
Yeah, I fuck with that man shit. Oh, I thought you goddamn gonna hit my nigga.
This senior showed some serious arm strength.
Fuck with Madden though. My son, he be playing that shit most of his brother. To be real, I don't even really have the time to play all that shit. I be goddamn moving around so much.
And how nice is it, Reese, on offense to have running backs that can catch the football, right? In these types of situations, on 3rd down, they can help your drives continue. They can give another element to this offense the defense has to worry about. This running back really is a weapon.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is a
everybody getting hurt over there. What the hell?
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to get him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Direct snap. It's Murray. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the 1st down marker.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Murray. Under fire. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to
What was he turn the wrong way?
Pull it off. It's 3rd down.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football.
Nigga dumb as hell, bro.
Space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
This nigga turned the wrong goddamn way, bro. Like to throw the ball. Like, come on, man.
And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the tight end. The give out of the gun. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Now, a 4th down.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Going for the marker on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down, and they give it back up now to their offense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Man, oh, come on, go pick this shit off, bro. This nigga just let the goddamn ball float up in the air, man.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping.
God almighty. Oh, good one now.
Down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Hey, I love being back here on the 1 yard line, though. This would be the best time to run it.
Another look at this San Diego State offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're...
Had
Good shit.
nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Klein.
Oh, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro?
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal.
Oh, he missed the block. What?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That nigga missed that block. That was crazy, though.
Can't say enough about this guy and
My
what
man.
he's meant to this offense. Big time
He
players
gonna say,
make big plays.
my
in
man
big
goddamn
games.
pushed him
He
in there,
has
though.
shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Oh, they say he didn't get it?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials
Oh, that's
will
crazy.
change the call.
Oh, that's crazy. They did you like that. Damn, we didn't pick the play. That was bogus as hell. They did you like that, though.
On their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Johnson looking to throw.
I knew that shit was coming, bro. Boy, you said that before I could do what I was trying to do. I was finna man him up. I already knew that was coming.
Score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
I was finna man him up.
I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's
Well, what
just
you going,
a
bud?
field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wyoming. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Man, what are you taking all day to
He's
throw the
got
ball
an open
for?
man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're
But that shit still got the injury shit on the screen. I can't even goddamn.
Obviously, things
The
haven't
hell?
gone our way, but we have a chance to execute.
That shit still on your screen too?
situation
Yeah, no, it
and
gone,
give
man.
ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Man, it's nice when you
Yeah,
can
that was
depend
my-
on
what
your
the
big
fuck?
boys up front to make a lane, and
Yeah.
you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more
Man,
aggressive,
that
to
is
bring
so
DBs
goddamn
close to the
slow,
line of
bro.
scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Dragged
Man,
down
this the
at
same
46
nigga. He ain't even in the
after a
game,
pickup
is
of
it?
5 and the first down.
And the offense showing
Bro,
off
that
this
shit
short
is crazy,
passing
bro.
game, moving
This
the
nigga ain't
sticks.
even
Nice
in the
job
game, I
moving
don't
them.
think.
They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Aztecs will snap
Boy, you
it on
can't even
first
call
and
the
10.
goddamn hurry up, boy. This nigga ain't with this shit like that, boy.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they
God, bro,
dialed up
throw
a
it to the
shot play,
outside.
but
So,
they
bro, this
couldn't
nigga
make the
keep getting
connection.
hurt. He ain't even in the
I
game.
understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just
He one of
trying
y'all
to take
star
a
players
shot
or
to see
something?
if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good
And then,
job.
bro,
on
you
the
know what I
back end.
hate about
Nice
this
job
game, bro?
forcing
I
the
hate when you try to goddamn
Backed up
reach for
now,
the
here's
ball
2nd and long.
and they don't let you goddamn do the shit.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Setting up the screen.
Like,
And that
but like I
did
be
not
having a nigga
work.
that I
Defense smelled that
like
one
I'm trying to
out from
click
the
on him and
beginning.
goddamn go play the ball.
Screen pass
These
just
niggas
not
goddamn
working there. And you
doing
figure at this
dumbass
point of
shit.
the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
The Aztecs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on
Man,
3rd
say,
down.
man, like these niggas
From the
goddamn
gun,
get
wants to
ready.
pass.
That's my fault.
Can't make the
This
connection
nigga
on
goddamn
3rd
letting them
down
goddamn
thanks to
get
that
ready
tough,
and shit though, bro. I don't
hard-nosed
need
pass
that.
defense, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news
These
is
niggas
got a
they
field
get
goal
out
in
and
their back pocket.
goddamn letting niggas get ready and all type of
Coach
shit.
has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Throw the ball
He
right.
unleashes a long one.
Oh, he dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
And then this nigga always throwing ducks and shit, bro. That's the shit that be got like, bro.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really nice pickup there as they have it out.
That was crazy. This nigga dropped the ball, boy.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Bro, what the fuck? That, bro.
It's Klein. Breaks into the open. They're ripping off.
What the fuck is my man doing with that shit, bro? That shit is a man, bro.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the
second
football,
time he done did that shit.
Short and try to bleed the clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense.
Right now,
you're
Jack,
trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my
damn, this lame ass nigga dropped the motherfucking ball, bro.
Games like this right here.
From their own 25-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the 1st down.
Snags it inside the 20. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Here's the pressure. Snagged out in the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Yeah, and what a good job by the defense. The objective number one in the passing game. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get hits. Because those hits, Palmer, they add up, don't they?
They do. And for this quarterback, he's going to have to do a really good job moving forward of not seeing ghosts and not letting those hits you're talking about start to affect him. That won't be the last time he gets hit in this game. This is a pass rush that can get home. So this guy's physical toughness and his mental toughness is now going to get challenged.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy, breezy.
What? Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback down, breaking the field.
Fuck, man, damn.
Touchdown, San Diego State. Fitted in the window for the score.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
On the ground. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11.
Now you see a lot of rollouts, a lot of passing for 2-point conversions. How about that, man? Just a little hard-nosed, running the football, being more physical for the 2-point conversion.
And a few anxious moments, but
damn, I fucked my goddamn kick up.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Shit, hey, nigga be knowing what the fuck going on.
Looking for a push on 4th down.
Come on, man. Then y'all tackle him to the first down?
Louisiana Tech first down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special.